Hey, want to learn some magic? You won't become a Houdini or David Copperfield yet, but that's where the adventure starts. By the end of the video, you will know how to do 10 magic tricks. Best part about it is that you need nothing but your hands. You ready? We'll go from the simpler ones to cooler ones. Let's start with the basics. The most common trick is to make your thumb disappear and then put it back again. Look, I'll show you. Cool, huh? So let me teach you this now. The thing is that it's not one thumb, it's two. So hold your hand like this, so that you can see your palm. Stretch the fingers, but put the thumb down, below the line of your hand. Now use the other hand. Bend the thumb and attach it to the other hand this way. Place the index finger over so that you hide the gap. Now it looks like it's just one thumb, and that's the whole point. Now, when you move your hand from the front view, it will look like you pull half of the thumb away. Practice moving your hand to the side, back and forth, removing the thumb and putting it back. Once you put the thumb back, grab the original thumb and rotate it up. You'll have to train a bit to make it convincing, but you know the drill now. Practice makes perfect. Again, here's what it looks like. Another easy thing to learn is the illusion that you only have 4 fingers. Look, here they are. The thumb, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky. There's no index finger. This is simple. Just bend your index finger and then cover it up with the other 3 in the thumb. And then just place your hand so that no one can see the other part of the finger that you couldn't cover. Easy peasy. Let's move on. Watch. The dot on the middle finger changes into a line. The key is that you should draw both of them, one on one edge of the finger and the other on the other edge. First, press your ring finger against the middle one and let it be just a bit above to hide the line. Put the index finger a bit below the middle finger's level to make the dot visible. So they see the dot. Then shake your hand. In that moment, change the position of the fingers. Now the one that was above hiding the line goes down to reveal it, while the other one that was revealing the dot should go higher to cover it up. Now they see the line instead. Now watch closely and try to figure out what's wrong. So I can twist the index finger around. What do you think is the catch here? I bet you think that I'm using the index finger of the other hand, but nope, not true. Things are way simpler here. Use a Sharpie's cap to put a circle print on the tip of your index finger. It kind of looks like a nail. So yeah, no other fingers required. People will just assume that's an actual nail. Now to how to turn your hands. Place the hand with the fake nail up front, so that the palm faces you and the nails face the spectator. Place the other hand over it this way, with the palm facing the spectator and the thumb going between the index finger and the middle finger. Close the hand and rotate it, so that the palm now faces the spectator. Open the fist so that the other fingers of the palm are covered. The fake nail will create an illusion that you twisted the index finger. Close the hand again and rotate one more time to twist the finger back to normal. Hey, look what I can do! Yeah, I can bend my pinky finger this much. Yeah, I do have bones there. It's just an illusion. Let me show you how to do this. With the palm of one of your hands facing the spectator, use the index finger of your other hand to push your pinky finger right in the middle. You should really focus on pushing its skin in particular because it helps the illusion. Then, using the thumb, push the top of the pinky down and a bit to the side. Together with pulled skin, it creates the illusion that you bend your pinky unnaturally. I can make my pinky shrink. And yeah, of course, I can make it grow back afterwards. It's easy to learn, so here's what I do. In reality, I just make it bend like this. To hide it, just put the thumb of the other hand over it and use your index finger to support the top part of the pinky from behind. Then just bend your pinky. The prolonged part of your thumb will cover the action. Then pull it back. Look, this one is cooler. This is way more visual and it actually looks like magic. It requires some practice, but it's not too hard to learn, so let me teach you. First, you need to practice doing one thing: putting the tip of your pinky on the bottom knuckle of the ring finger. You should practice it until it starts to feel natural, because that's how you'll hide the pinky. Once you've learned that, you can move on to the next step, and that is placing your hand correctly for the spectator. The index finger is the front finger the spectator sees, and right after it comes the middle finger. These two should be placed below the ring finger so that the pinky can hide behind them when you put it on the ring finger's knuckle. Be sure to arrange the fingers properly and to be comfortable keeping them in this position. Next, removing the finger. Use the four fingers of your other hand and put them between the pinky and the ring finger. Rotate the hand around, creating the illusion that you're taking the pinky away. Once your four fingers cover up the pinky, put it on the ring finger's knuckle. Then move the hand away. The pinky disappears. To bring it back, put the other hand back and, while covering that part of your hand, bring the pinky back. You can find your own movements to make it look more impressive and make the illusion stronger. Practice, and you'll get there. Look, here is another disappearing pinky trick. It won't be hard to learn because you already know part of this. Again, the angle is important. You have to place your index and middle fingers so that you can hide your pinky finger behind them like you just learned. Make sure you can still place the tip of your pinky on the bottom knuckle of the ring finger. The other thing you should learn is placing your ring and middle fingers on your thumb just like this. Make sure it goes naturally. Here's how the trick goes. Hide your pinky finger. Holding the thumb, middle, and ring fingers this way, just place them where the pinky should be. The ring finger will appear as if it's the other hand's pinky. Shake it a bit to create an illusion that you're taking the pinky off, and then lift those three fingers. Don't wait too long. Give it a moment and then place the three fingers back and quickly return the real pinky. Look at this. A hand literally passes right through the other one. Let me show it to you again. See? You can learn to make this illusion too, and here's how. The secret is that the hand that passes through is still that same front hand. Look, I'll do this again. Look at the thumb, it's on this side. The thumb on my other hand is on the opposite side. Let me do it again. Watch the thumb. See? It seemed like the hand passed through the front one, but the thumb is still on the same side it was. It's the same hand. Place one of your hands, I'll go with the left one, in front of you with your palm facing the spectator. Make sure that all the fingers are open and have a lot of space between one another. The other hand has the palm turned away from you. It goes behind the hand in front just like this. The fingers should come through the fingers of the front hand freely, with the little finger being in between the front thumb and index finger. So, what you do is keep the front hand in front of you, and as the other hand approaches it, the fingers go through each other and then you squeeze them a bit. Then, you put the back hand back and do it again, the second time, and pull it away again. Now, the third time. And here's where the trick works. Once again, you put the hand the same way. Close the fingers of the hand on the back. Then you should reopen the fingers of the back hand and close the ones of the front hand instead. Then you also pull the back hand away and move the front hand forward. For the illusion to work smoothly, it should happen fast and naturally. You might need a bit of practice, but once you master it, it really looks like you can make your hands pass through one another. The last one is the trick of a coin that travels from one hand to the other. Look, this one is the hardest one for today, and you'll need some time to master it so it looks smooth. Of course, the secret is you will need 2 coins, one in either hand. But making it work will require a lot of training. You hide one coin in your palm. The other coin in the other palm you show to the spectator. Now, you have to practice making the coin slide naturally back into your palm. Keep the fingers of the hand up to hide the coin from the spectator. At the same time, slide the coin in the other hand up to show it to the spectator. If you make these two motions at the same time, the illusion will work. Take your time to learn how to do it smoothly, and you're a certified magician.